Imagine trying to catch a shadow or push the wind. It's not just impossible, but also downright pointless. That's exactly what bullying a Sigma male feels like. Sigma males are not your average individuals. They don't fit into the usual social molds, and that makes them nearly impossible to intimidate or manipulate. They're independent, self-assured, and operate on a level most people can't reach. Bullying them doesn't just fail, it backfires in ways you never saw coming. Before we dive in, welcome back to Alpha MANCAVE. If you're new here or haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and join the tribe of thinkers, leaders, and men who strive to become their best selves. Now, let's get into why picking on a Sigma male is a losing game. 1. You can't intimidate a free agent. Most bullying works by exploiting fear of losing approval, status, or social belonging. But Sigma males don't care about any of that. They're free agents who don't play by the rules of society. They don't rely on anyone for validation, and they aren't climbing any social ladders. What does this mean for you? It means there's nothing you can take from them. They're untouchable because they don't fear losing what others value. If you try to intimidate them, you'll quickly find you have no leverage. They're independent, confident, and immune to the fear tactics that might work on others. 2. They operate outside of ego. Bullies often target people's pride, trying to bruise their ego. But here's the thing. Sigma males don't have their sense of self tied to external validation. Their confidence comes from within, not from compliments or social recognition. So, if you try to insult or criticize a Sigma male, you're aiming at something that doesn't exist. Your words will bounce right off them, leaving you frustrated. They've spent years building a mindset that's free of the need for approval. Meanwhile, your efforts to hurt their pride will only reveal your own dependence on ego. 3. They're masters of psychological judo. Sigma males are like martial artists in the mental world. Instead of crumbling under pressure, they take what you throw at them and turn it back on you. They don't react emotionally. Instead, they might make a calm observation or respond with wit that highlights the absurdity of your attempt to bully them. Before you know it, you're the one feeling off balance. Your attempts to intimidate become opportunities for them to outsmart you, leaving you questioning your own actions. 4. They make you irrelevant. Bullies thrive on attention and reactions. But a Sigma male won't give you either. They don't engage in petty games or power struggles. Instead, they remain indifferent, treating your attempts to bully them as background noise. The more you try to control or dominate them, the faster you'll fade into irrelevance. They operate in a world of their own, where your presence doesn't matter. 5. They're already 2 steps ahead. Sigma males are highly observant and analytical. By the time you try to bully them, they've likely anticipated your move and figured out how to counter it. They process situations deeply, thinking ahead in ways that leave you scrambling to keep up. You might think you're winning in the moment, but in reality, they've already rendered your actions meaningless. 6. You expose your own insecurities. Trying to bully a Sigma male only reveals your weaknesses. Sigma males can see through your actions and understand the insecurities driving them. Instead of making yourself look strong or dominant, you end up showing how much you crave control or validation. To a Sigma male, this comes across as petty and desperate. While you're trying to tear them down, they're silently observing and growing more confident in their independence. 7. They don't fear conflict. They just find it boring. Some people avoid conflict because they're scared. Not Sigma males. They simply find most conflicts pointless and tedious. They'd rather focus on meaningful goals and ideas than waste time arguing or playing power games. But don't mistake this for weakness. If pushed too far, A Sigma male will stand his ground and handle the situation with calm precision. 8. You give them valuable data without knowing it. Every insult, jab, or attempt to undermine a Sigma male gives them more insight into who you are. They're natural observers, analyzing your actions to understand your motivations and weaknesses. While you think you're winning, they're quietly gathering information they can use to either neutralize you or outmaneuver you in the future. 9. They derail your narrative. Bullies often follow a script: insult, intimidate, dominate. But Sigma males don't play along. They refuse to react predictably, which throws the whole script out the window. When you try to provoke them, they either stay indifferent or respond in ways that leave you confused and off balance. Without a predictable response, your entire strategy crumbles. 10. They operate on a higher level of strategy. Bullying relies on surface-level tactics like insults and intimidation. But Sigma males play a different game. They're strategists, always thinking ahead and assessing the bigger picture. While you're focused on short-term wins, they're considering how every move affects the long term. Your attempts to bully them seem shallow and ineffective because they see through the drama to the underlying motivations. Trying to bully a Sigma male is not just ineffective, it's self-defeating. Their independence, self-assurance, and strategic thinking make them immune to the usual tactics. Instead of feeling intimidated, they remain calm and unshaken, often turning the tables without lifting a finger. In a world where many seek validation through confrontation, Sigma males prove that true strength lies in quiet confidence. So, save your energy. Instead of trying to control someone who won't play your game, focus on constructive interactions that bring value to your life. Thank you for tuning in to Alpha MANCAVE. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insightful content. Until next time, take care and stay strong. God bless.